That's the thing, I think in Wellington it's a lot different to everywhere else.
What's up? Welcome to Capital Battles 04. Everyone in Valhalla getting ready for the biggest event of 2019 in New Zealand. Put some fucking noise together for AREAWARS! I'm your host, Bouncer Smoke. Big special shout outs to our sponsors, Out the Bag Media Network, Crazy Cakes and Downside Up for hooking us up with some prizes to give away at the end of the day. With no further ado, Badlaw on my left, please introduce yourself and tell us where you're from, my bro.
Steezy motherfucking does it. Hub City, O-Tree. We out here.
Badlaw on my right, tell everyone where you're from and who are you, my bro?
Let's go!
I've already chosen that Steezus is going first off cam, so round one, AREAWARS, make some fucking noise for this shit!
They tell me Teaksta got bars. Well, here's a snippet from his highlights. Richie McCaw shit. How I hit him from the blind side. Blind side? Nice try. But that's an utter reach. I should grab a Summersby and uncap it underneath this dumb faggot's upper teeth. Now any real rugby fan needs no reminder, but I'm just trying to tell him Richie was an open cider. Or what about his 3 Smiths? All black, I mean the pun's perfect. But why you'd need 3 guns for 1 person, I'm uncertain. And why does it matter if your pistol is black? Does the dark colour give it added sinister wrath? Well, in that case, buddy, here's some great advice. Shit'll change your life. It'll make your bullets travel like a laser light. If you paint them with little red racing stripes. Fucking idiot. And them gun sounds and actions just look and sound stupid. He's a kiwi fruit addict. Too many bowel movements. It's either bowel or it's chick. Wow, you're a dipshit. Listen, loser, you ain't a pistol shooter. All these slick maneuvers like you gripped a Ruger. Chick. The shit is stupid, like the click from Clueless. Those chicks are useless. It's just recycled schemes and dad puns on how he likes to squeeze his handgun. He can link a dozen references but fights to even land one. It's just unnecessary dribble. You should try compete for and one. Because the way you stretch, I wouldn't be surprised to see a slam dunk. Whack can't. Like that gas scheme for sober. Homie stretched it forever. But there was an element that was incredibly clever. It was the loyalty event. If you connected together, that gas scheme started the very second he entered. Because just by being there, you only fueled a petty agenda. Am I lying? Or was that event a slap in the face? To B2S for putting D-Lar back in his place. Little crybaby bitch couldn't have it his way. So he sabotaged the culture, causing massive debates. Tried to segregate the leagues, forcing rappers to stay. He's just a cancerous plague, reaching its maximum stage. And it cancelled the youth promoters if it's Daffodil Day. But as soon as Welly's on the rise, and Auckland takes a decline, he found the nearest exit and he tried to make a beeline. But it's far too late for this coward to split. He's tied up with 1 ounce by a powerful grip. I won't allow him an inch. He's gonna drown as it sinks. It's the curse of the Flying Dutchman. You wonder how does it fit? That means he doesn't have a choice. He's going down with the ship. Yeah. So stop claiming 04, because I can take it no more. B2S, how you let him call the stage his home court? How you let him rip a city that he's never seen in? And just in case you need an even better reason, he helped his buddy Mr. Murray disrespect the region. Signed up for the loyalty card. Beep. Now he's getting special treatment. But I know what you're thinking. Try switching topics. Because this angle's lame, right? It's just silly nonsense. I mean, so what if you're a snake? It's not the biggest problem. Who cares if you dish your own city often? I mean, it's pretty hard to take offense when you're sitting on it.
Thanks for fucking guys! Round 1. Teaksta! Yo! Hey, it's good to be back in the hood. I just want to apologize for my absence. I've been on a killing spree. I just went out there to really test myself, to see if the pen got ability. You know, moving up the queue, doing numbers too. I come back here 3 years later and who the fuck are you? I have no idea what he's about to say, but I heard he's got the bars and the jokes. So let me get the obvious out the way. You gonna mention my face? There's fade on the sideburns. If I throw the cap off, they'll see I'm 4'5" headed on top. Now my hairline's dead. Typical shit. Well, thanks for the idea, because you're gonna have to face this fade on the sideburns. If I throw the cap off, I'll see a 4'5" headed on top. Bam! Now we hairline dead. Yo, I don't want to know who's round him. We run shit here. We can shut your whole crew down. And Lance told me no physical touching during the battles. Sorry, G. The fuck you gonna do about it? Let's state the facts. You like to explain your raps. He's like, your girl's got a man chin like Richie Rich. Man, how lame is that? Bro, I don't like that shit. You talk about dicks in all your fucking battles. Why would you write that shit? For real though, where you been? For real though, where you been? I ain't seen you around in a year. You kind of outdated. I've been blowing smoke, round after round in the air. Look like I'm cloud chasing. I just battle bows, no offense. Shit is downgrading, yet I'm howl racing. I always brought the ring of fire to the Pacific. Get the ground shaking. You never seen a 9 like this on a magnitude scale. This is groundbreaking. Hit a 12 gauges, plenty shell cases. You need this work, I'll give you half of these bucks up front. Here's the down payment. Bro, you're the type of dude that likes to get drunk, get tough, then get snuffed.
Let's go.
If you go and fight, then word. I'll clothesline him first. If it's life-threatening, I've got the text for any state of emergency. It's a mobile alert. But I heard he's red flagging. Hey yo, this dude's thugging. My OG's original bloods, cuz. They know I'm blue-blooded. I put a whole ride up in him, bang! He'll be yelling out blood. Cause his whole side's covered in red. I'll blow his fucking arms off. Now his hands be in the air. He trying to throw signs up for his gang. He was proudly doing his beat talk till a leg shot left him crippled. Bah! Now he's doing the C-walk. That's how we do, cuz. I thought you were switching gangs for a second there. Now we cool, bro. Oh no? Okay, I'll drop a grenade on him then. Boom! Now we blew up. Time. Time, make some fucking noise for that shit. Round 2. Let's go. Steezus. Let's go.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. You know how I know Teak's a boss in the streets? Because he will sing you a lullaby as he rocks you to sleep. Because nothing says I'm living a gutter life like singing a lullaby. Just imagine it, Pete. He's pushing a pram in the street. Daughter's having a sleep. When some bosses roll up, time to handle the beef. Bow, 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 he's clapping the heat. Shit's getting real gangster with a capital G. Now he's hearing cop sirens and he's gapping the scene. And the poor baby's no longer napping in peace. He's singing Bar Bar Black Sheep as he rams the police. Plus a full-time thug working double shifts. He got the 12-gauge shotty with the rubber grip and the aeroplane spoon on the other hip. multitasking whiz. Nobody juggles like this. He can butterfly kiss while doing samurai kicks. He's a one-man army making gangs retire. There ain't nobody colder, not even Danny Myers. He got the fully automatic with the rapid fire, attached by a strap to a pacifier. He's not quite sucker-free, but he's my cup of tea. I'm a budding fan of his. He's living two conflicting lives, such a cunning strategist. It really must get confusing and tough to manage it. I mean, the slightest loss of focus could be bloody hazardous. Sitting there trying to cut the crust off his knuckle sandwiches. Bro, you don't have to lie. Quit this gangster act. You're an insecure pussy. That's an actual fact. That's why you cover half your face with this massive hat. But it looks like a great place for stashing snacks. Or a tramping pack. Such a handy cap. Or a handy cap. Bro, do you know what fitted means? It isn't slightly... It isn't slightly complex. It means they're made to fit, just as the title suggests. And that shit is fitted to an islander's head. There's specific sizes, and there's specific sizes. Don't get it twisted like this, because this shit is priceless. Can't even lift his eyelids. Face stiff and lifeless. Hates big surprises. What an idiot. Why do you copy gibberish? Do you find him fly? Is he the type of guy you like to idolize? Well, that's mighty fine. He's got a stylish vibe. He be dripping swagger. I ain't blaming you at all. So it's nothing against you when you get nailed to the wall. Now, to list all your reaches, I'd never quite remember. And I'd like for this event to finish by December. But is real is not the name of the style bender. The Prime Minister sounds nothing like Jacinda. Eric Clapton? You think this writing's clever? I'll use a scene from Harry Potter to describe it better, because even he knows it's uncool hiding letters. Bro, it's not hard to write the way you often do. You just take the easy route without a prostitute. Unrestricted by vowels and their proper use. Stretching schemes and bending words to make them follow suit. All this mispronouncing makes me want to drop this dude. But please don't be discouraged. You'll still rock this room when you keep breaking sound barriers and feel a sonic boom. It's just a bunch of fourth wordplay and lazy rhyming. The very second something pops into his brain, he's typing. Never edits or second guesses, clearly ain't revising. That's why nothing's quite correct. It's like the butterfly effect. Because if he went back in time, he'd see some shaky writing.
Time, make some fucking noise for that shit! Round 2! Teaksta!
Yo, I didn't know what to write for this dude, Steezus. You've had 4 months prep time. Bitch, I've been writing for 2 weeks. Preparing for you, I had writer's block and the shit straight hurt. Shit, I even thought about turning up and dropping a mixtape verse. But I wouldn't do that. I'm still a bigger problem to get through. Yeah, you got an alright pen, but still these different forms of credentials. My writing style's like John Wick. Shit, I'm known for killing in a bar with a pencil. Yes, sir. Y'all forgot to pay homage, so I'll stop and praise God and introduce you to the higher power. There's a plot to prey on him. I got 45 in this cult following and you next. You're the shot to brainwash him. It's another bag for the homicide who bought this heroin. Now it's that face in the firing squad. You get the same strap as the Bali 9. Yeah, it'll turn bad when the army fires. You can hear the choppers from a mile away. Sound like gangs only Harley's riding. I'm a beast with flames, Aussie wildfire, can't be contained. I'll even smoke across the Tasman. Everything I said alike, you can see from space. But hey, you called Ego a cracker and told Sal when he's got a white name, it's fact. Bro, your name's Stevie Ray James. What kind of white name is that? Yo, see when you think of Welly, you think parties, politics. Everyone can rap here. When you think of Christchurch, you think Nazis, swastikas. Everyone's a crackhead. You fucking cracker. He the snitch type, telling us without any reason. Bro, if you got locked up, you'd be going straight to SIGs, selling up a talented Steven. If you knew, this is my home, so don't play up with you. Finna die, bro. I'm Michael Jordan foul. I'll tell your wing that I can shoot with my eyes closed. Yo, you can't dunk on me. I bet you out your damn mind. My #1 pick, 45 on the vertical. It's about the hang time. That's Zion Williamson. You get slammed on, double pump. Yes, a pellet can fly. Yo, forget the pump action. Watch the tables turn. I got a hot 9, 7 in it. I get the funk flexing. Bro, I didn't even need a gun. Believe me, and I'll punch reckless. I'll take you out the back like you can't hit the blunt session. Then one arm, throw down in the alley over the green. Your hip be getting drug tested. Time.
Make some fucking noise for that shit! Third and final fucking round. That's Steezus.
You know what rhymes with Tony Braxton? My thoughts exactly. No reaction. You rhyme Tony Braxton with Tony Buxton. Gay as fuck.
Rebuttal, son.
Thanks. And that's the type of shit that... And that's the type of shit that put me in the GOAT discussion. Don't even try to counteract me with the jokey punches, because unlike you, I blend my humour with a dose of substance. Now, you were born on Christmas Day. Well, that timing sucks. Not because you celebrate the birth of you and Christ at once, but Santa went ahead and pulled a real shiesty stunt and gave your mother not one, but 2 tired cunts. You have the personality of a sack of brown potatoes. If you had slices of bread on either side of your head, you'd be a misery sandwich without the mayo. You have 0 character. Feels like I'm pounding Play-Doh. I mean, you know your delivery sucks when you get clowned by J.O. and make him seem more interesting than a couch potato. Even Salt's more entertaining. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Even he was swagging on your weak robotic delivery. I mean, his bars were nothing special. He was turned up though. But the term gung-ho to this herb's unknown. Your shit's repetitive as fuck. At least insert one joke, because fake bullets have the impact of Nerf gun foam. Your pen was clearly better. I guess you earned some quotes. You went harder on Salt than Burt Munro. You know the world's fastest Indian? That's proper flames. Both broken records as writers. It's just not the same. Bro, every round is identical. Boring and stale. I know the Aucklanders hail all of your fraudulent tales, but you don't get winds coming south like a northerly gale. Proved done by 2-1 when that formula failed. Cause your style's outdated like a Gloria Vale board sporting a veil. So nothing you try to peddle land pigs, fake ornament sale. How'd you even get this plate if I'm concise and honest? Cause you're just dishing up dirt without the idle gossip. He's either imitating daylight like hydroponics or being conceited even though he's shy and modest. I mean, he thinks he's conceited. That's how he tries to rap. But between the 2 pens there's a giant gap. He never uses rhyme zone and I'm fine with that. But I'm sure he still steals a lot of rhymes from apps. Anyway, conceited bars.
Shout out, drink. Absolute shout out.
Anyway, conceited bars. Let me cycle back. Cause against bills with some of dude's finest trash. Here's some advice for your 30-day diet plan. Nah, as soon as I pull the 30-day diet's plan. You can't just add extra letters expecting not to lose. Just be honest with yourself. Tell the gospel truth. You knew them words didn't sound the way you want them to. You just ignored all those letters. And the cost was huge. Because that'll lead to letting bills get on top of you. I think I may have just shouted. Because I can smell some toxic fumes. Check my underwear. You're sure to see some solid proof. Because y'all thought it was all gas. Until I followed through.
Make some fucking noise for that shit!
Yo. So welcome to the capital, Steezus. We're in the pro era, so don't kill yourself since we're in the capital, Steezus. You can try and mock the gun bars, yeah? Bro, it's that religious to me. Before every battle, I recite the doctor's gun bar prayer. I recite the doctor's gun bar prayer. So welcome to the capital, Steezus. We're in the pro era, so don't kill yourself since we're in the capital, Steezus. You can try and mock the gun bars, yeah? Bro, it's that religious to me. Before every battle, I recite the doctor's gun bar prayer. Bro, we all exaggerate. I don't see what the fuss is about. You exaggerate on what you do to people's girlfriends. Bro, that's disgusting and foul. In all honesty, I ain't even touching your spouse. I make her suck on this till it busts in her mouth. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. They want the old teeth back. I'll bury you out the hut under the weed crop where them OZ's at. All they heard was screams from the old plantation. He got the old king caps. Yo, bro, I'm trying to get the cash stacking. It's either be legitimate or call the squad, get the slang cracking. Think Linkin Park Rage and Limp, cause all this rock, get them bands rapping. This is a bad lesson. We play the gets and drums over the keys. This is band practice. Yeah, you can try killing Teaksta. I'll fly in and beat you. Fuck you. I'll squeeze the trigger with my middle finger. Bruh. You in the wrong era, I cause terror. The 44 revolver, bark at him. This British bulldog only seeks hell. It ain't a mob member. Now get rid of him. If I take an Adderall, it ain't down in medicine. Pay attention, you get hyperactive. This sort of calm it down a little bit. You swallow this whole dose back. Popping rounds of whittle in. Yo, gotta see me dismember. Everyone knows time after time I got bars. I'm a repeat offender. But for you, I wasn't trying to get way too technical. Fade this, I mix with pioneers, I play two techniques. Cool, makes sense? Now scratch that. The 2-click flare transform when I wave 2 texts, nickel plated. Make some motherfucking noise!
That shit was promo. Let us know down below how you think it went, alright?